When you wake up in the morning, you have a routine. You get washed, dressed, eat breakfast, and go out into the community. You think about what to wear, what to eat, and where you have to go. You have plans for the day, and you usually have a good idea of what will happen during the day. Sometimes, however, something that is not planned can happen. For example, bad weather can make it hard to get to where you want to go. Usually you can make another plan for the day. But what if something happens that is more serious? Something that is an emergency. Emergency means that you must do something right away in order to be safe. Hazards are things that are dangerous and can cause emergency situations. They are often related to the weather, like snowstorms. In some emergencies, like a flood, you might have to evacuate. That means to leave your home. Someone may be there to help you, like a firefighter, an emergency medical person, or a police officer. They are called first responders. Sometimes, like during a bad snowstorm, it is safer to stay in your home. This is called stay in place or shelter in place. Winter storms can be either freezing rain, sleet, snow, or a blizzard. Sleet means that rain turns to ice pellets before reaching the ground and can be very slippery. A blizzard means that there is a lot of snow along with strong winds. Do you know what to do if there's a bad winter storm? Stay inside. It is dangerous to be out on slippery roads. Very cold air can hurt you. If you need to be outside in the cold, make sure you cover your hands, head, and your mouth to protect your lungs from the cold, and get inside as soon as possible. Thunderstorms and lightning can happen at any time during the year and can be dangerous. They cause heavy rain and sometimes hail. Lightning can strike objects, especially outside in an open area. Do you know what you must do if you are outside? Get inside as quickly as possible. Close your windows, blinds, shades, and curtains. It is a good idea to unplug appliances like toasters and make sure your computers and televisions are turned off. They can be damaged during a lightning storm. Hurricanes are severe storms that have heavy rain and very strong winds and heavy ocean waves. Hurricanes damage buildings, trees, and anything that is outside. Sometimes you may have to leave your home before a hurricane hits. But if you stay in your home, do you know what to do? Stay away from windows and glass doors. Keep the blinds or curtains closed. Go to an inside room, closet, or hallway. Do not go outside. Continue to listen to the TV or radio for information about the storm. Tornadoes are violent storms that look like cones and carry very high winds. They are so dangerous that you must go inside immediately and stay in a place without windows, like a bathroom or a basement. If you do not have a basement, go to an inside room, closet, or hallway on the first level of your home. Earthquakes cause the ground to shake. They can be very strong or not too strong, depending on where you live. If you feel the ground shaking and some things moving in your home, this could be an earthquake. You must get to the floor if possible. Get under something for cover and hold on during the shaking. Get away from any objects that could fall on you. Stay away from windows. If you are outside, get in the open. Stay away from buildings and power lines. Earthquakes don't last too long, most times less than a minute. Floods happen from heavy rains and melting snow. Rivers can overflow, causing floods on the roads and in your home. If your street and home are flooded, you may have to leave the area. Do not walk through the water. There may be dangerous materials or electrical charges in it. Fast-moving water can also knock you down. Make sure you stay away from any power lines that have fallen down. In the summer, a heat wave can be dangerous. When the temperature is very high, it is better to stay indoors and out of the sun. Go to an air-conditioned place. Drink lots of water. Wear light clothing. Do not plan outside activities until the temperature has gone down. Sometimes the electricity goes out during very bad storms or during heat waves when many people are using air conditioners. This is called a blackout. Storms can also cause heat or telephone power to go out. If you use any equipment that runs on electricity, you must plan on what you will do in a blackout. You should have backup batteries for your equipment or a generator to use until the electricity comes back on. It is a good idea to let the company that provides your electricity know that you need electricity for your equipment. In case of a blackout, they will try to get your electricity back on quickly. Let's add that to your things to do list. If you are staying in your home until the power comes on, you will need supplies, like a flashlight, to keep you safe. If the power is going to be off for a long time, you may have to leave your home. Then you will need to take a go bag with you. Click on the section called What You Need in an Emergency to get a list of supplies you should have in your home and in your go bag. Other types of emergencies can happen in your neighborhood. For example, there could be a gas leak or an accident at a construction site. They could possibly be dangerous situations. You may have to leave your home and the area. If this happens, emergency people will tell you what you need to do. If you live in your own home, you may have to turn off the electricity, gas or water, heat or air conditioning. Have a support person show you where these are located and how to shut them. But remember, do not turn the gas back on by yourself. This must be done by a professional. Let's add this to your things to do list.